How loan against securities, loss, served as a problem-solving tool for the investors.
Hello and welcome to the Lakh Finserv podcast. My name is Parth Malhotra and I'm the manager for partnerships and alliances. Today we'll be exploring how loan against securities or LAS serves as a problem-solving tool for the investors. At Lakh Finserv, we're dedicated to revolutionize the LAS landscape in Bharat, making it easier to access credit against securities quickly and seamlessly. We understand that sometimes you need financial support without disrupting your investment plans. Joining me is one of our most valuable partners, Mr. Pradeep Karambelkar, founder and MD of Vision Investec, who will share insights on how you can access quick funds using LAS while maintaining your financial goals. So let's dive into it. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Yeah,
Fine, great.
thank you for joining us today, sir. And to kick things off, could you please share your inspiration and journey with Vision Investec?
So, good morning, Parth, and I'm Pradeep Karambelkar, founder and managing director of Vision Investec Private Limited, head office at Bhopal. And if you talk about the journey of Vision Investec, and so last 20 years, I shifted to Bhopal in 2003-4 and started this journey. तो एट दैट टाइम 2004 में मुझे ऐसा लगा कि वन स्टॉप इन्वेस्टमेंट सर्विसेज आने वाले समय में एक महत्वपूर्ण पड़ाव होगा। सब जगह लोग एक साथ एक ही जगह पर सारे प्रोडक्ट्स लेना पसंद करेंगे। तो इन विजन इन्वेस्टेक उसी थॉट प्रोसेस के साथ, और उसका जो कोर वैल्यू था वो था योर कंसर्न इज अवर कंसर्न, मतलब हाउ वी कैन सर्व अवर कस्टमर्स विथ देयर कंसर्न। उस आधार पर हमने इस कंपनी को शुरू किया और शुरुआत के दिनों में मैं व्यक्तिगत रूप से अगर आप देखेंगे तो मैं पोस्ट ऑफिस एजेंट और LIC का एजेंट था सन 2004 में। और उसके बाद 2005 में हमने एक अपना स्वयं का ऑफिस लिया और म्यूचुअल फंड और सब ब्रोकिंग इक्विटी ICICI डायरेक्ट की शुरू की। वहां से ये जर्नी चालू हुई, जहां पर मैं अकेला ही था। और जैसा हर बिजनेस शुरू होता है, अकेला व्यक्ति फॉर्म लेके स्कूटर पे रख के है, वैसे ही हमने भी अपने शहर में शुरू किया था। और भोपाल एक 20 साल पहले और भी अधिक मॉडरेट और यू कैन से लो ग्रेड सिटी था। यहाँ पर इन्वेस्टमेंट्स या किसी भी तरह का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर कोई बहुत अधिक डेवलप नहीं हुआ था। जैसे हम आज उसको बी टाउन कहते हैं, वो तब का सी टाउन हो सकता है। और at that time we have started when mutual fund was basically a concept, not even a product. वो जर्नी वहां से शुरू हुई और आज लगभग 20 साल हो चुके हैं। बीच में 5-6 साल मैं कह सकता हूं कि मैं व्यक्तिगत रूप से, मेरी टीम तो डेवलप हुई, पर व्यक्तिगत रूप से मैं पिछले लगभग 6-7 सालों से इन्वेस्टमेंट को मेरे कलीग्स देख रहे हैं, मतलब मेरा स्टाफ देख रहा है, एंड दे डूइंग वेरी वेल। एंड I think we are serving over 20,000 customers in various asset class of investments, whether it can be mutual funds, equity, insurance, real estate, taxation, or multiple things. And that's how we are working. We also launched Investment Avenues newspaper, RNI registered newspaper, to support our customer with the knowledge and also as a marketing tool, so that we always taken knowledge as one of the marketing strength of ours. So Investment Avenue is still running for 10 years now, and it is being published every week. Prior to Corona, it was a magazine, monthly magazine, but after Corona, we have switched it to weekly newspaper. And it is government registered and accredited by government of India. That's what investment journey with investment is an investor.
So that's like एक एक करके milestone we have to cross. And when you understand that the client is the king and you have to serve the client irrespective of where your ego lies, irrespective of your profit, so then only the business gets where it is. So sir, with the market trend changes also, like nowadays, right after 2005, 2008 crisis, and now even after Corona, the market have changed dynamically. मतलब previously it was like the trend used to stay intact for at least 10 years, 15 years. But right now, what is happening is every 2 years, every 3 years, a new trend is coming, a new product is coming, where now you can avail leverage also in many of the investment avenues. And regarding that, one of the product which is really coming into the spotlight is LAS, which is the loan against securities, where you can access loan against your stocks, your mutual funds, even insurance also. So what's your opinion upon that?
See, Parth, I started my career जब मैं stock market में आवाज लगाता था. So, right? So I started my career from that. Then National Stock Exchange came, then computer came, and then DMAT came, and I become this assistant manager depository with Alankit Assignment Delhi. 1996, the first depository participant in India. So for that era, from mutual funds to Y2K to so many things which you have told. So I have seen market from I think 1,000 Sensex to now 80,000 Sensex. So it's a long journey of everything, and in between we've been to hospital management also. We have incubation center of startups also. We are also running. So multiple businesses also we have developed. What I understand always that technology is taking a very good shape in all these 25 years. So from 45 days of share transaction days to now T+1 or T+2. Now everything is digitized. How we used to do marketing and how we used to dispatch the share certificates, वो समय चले गए.
Exactly.
सोच भी नहीं सकते थे, शायद आज की पीढ़ी ये सोच भी नहीं सकती कि शेयर ट्रांसफर में 45 दिन लगता था और बहुत समय खराब होता था. आज के समय के अनुसार डिस्पैच करना पोस्ट, वैसे ही समय के साथ साथ चीजें बदलती चली गई. मैं खुद भी हमेशा सोचता था, मैंने स्वयं ने लोन्स अगेंस्ट सिक्योरिटीज अपने म्यूचुअल फंड में 2004 में लिया था HDFC बैंक. म्यूचुअल फंड के अगेंस्ट मैंने लोन अगेंस्ट सिक्योरिटी लिया था 2005 या 6 उस वक्त अकाउंट खुला था मेरा HDFC में. विट टुक 15 डेज. पहले वो म्यूचुअल फंड प्लेज होने गए और फिर वो अकाउंट खुला, फिर मेरे पास चेक बुक आई एंड देन होल प्रोसेस हैपेंड. सो उसका 50% मुझे उन्होंने सिक्योरिटीज. अब मैं अपने पोर्टफोलियो में, इन्वेस्टमेंट पोर्टफोलियो में हमेशा सोचता था कि एक ऐसा प्रोडक्ट, और आई लव टुवर्ड्स टेक्नोलॉजी एंड आई लव टुवर्ड्स रीचिंग टू द पीपल थ्रू टेक्नोलॉजी. So I was always looking for such things where things can be done, and loan is the only subject which is not in my asset class. Though loans are not the asset class, it is something different services. But yes, it is in a homogeneous thing. Yes, if we are running such things, then it's very good. I feel it's a fantastic thing because anything which is digitized, which can be fast, and which can create liquidity for the customer for shorter terms, which can create you can say extra funds, any mileage when dip is coming in the market and you don't have money in the account, there is some instrument which can help you out. And thirdly, the most important thing which I believe that low interest rate. I think even personal loan and personal financing is about 18%. And when the lower interest rate on LAS is there, anything which is there, so then Rohit sir came to once into my office and he said, this type of product is coming, and I just said, wow, this is what we are looking. So I think LAS on a wonderful product anytime, because assets के ऊपर किसी भी तरह का liquidation मिलना, किसी भी तरह का support मिलना, I think that's the need of the market. Whenever you need liquidity, there is something which can happen.
So basically, I think whatever trend changes, it happens because of the need of the user. Like whatever the user needs, if the user needs faster things to happen, then they'll introduce technology. If they need some other investment avenue, they'll create a rule for that. So that's how the trend changes. That's how the market changes. And more sooner or later, you have to adapt according to the market if you have to survive. So with this, like how Lark, our fintech, Lark FinServe, is solving that last problem for the client. How do you think that?
As I told you that whatever जो भी need थी, जैसे मुझे ही लगता था, I completely used your services, your मैंने मेरे टफ टाइम में पिछले 6-8 महीनों में आपकी कंपनी ने बहुत सपोर्ट. Whenever I have looking for any fund, immediately I think you are the best people to, जिनको मैंने मोबाइल से कभी सोचा नहीं था कि 7 मिनट बाद अकाउंट में मेरे पैसे आ जाएंगे. And that was happening because कैपिटल गेन टैक्स भी नहीं लग रहा था, T+2 का भी झगड़ा नहीं था कि 2 दिन बाद पैसे मिलेंगे. मेरे को उसी दिन एक इमरजेंसी में कोई GST का कुछ फाइलिंग करना था, and immediately I required 9 lakh rupees and your company, I just pledged it and I got money in my account, and that's wonderful. I think many of person like me is looking for such services where they need for medical emergencies, for anything, they are looking for money immediately. And when it's immediately and you have assets like insurance, mutual fund or equities, and you need not to see anywhere. You have to just make an application on and make it sure that in 7, 8 minutes it will be in it's your money in your account. I think that's a fabulous experience, and I think that's what Ark is doing for me and for many of my customers, and definitely it will reach to many people because this need is a market.
Exactly. So it will always be an honor to serve you because that's what the business is all about. And I also believe that when you provide a one-stop solution to many problems of the client, so that client will always stay with you. That business will always grow. So the business principle should be based upon that. And so with that, lastly, nowadays many upcoming budding investors, entrepreneurs, and the people of our age, I'm in mid-20s. So most of the people in mid-20s are really passionate about starting their business, going out of the box, thinking out of the box, taking leverages, not in terms of money, but taking in terms of leaps, in terms of efforts, in terms of going out of the box and making something for themselves. So what advice would you give to them?
So advice to ठीक है, but I work with almost 100 startups.
Okay.
Startup mentor for Government of India, Startup India also. So what I have seen, entrepreneurship has changed in a big way. Only one common factor is that passion and risk-taking capacity. So I advise my young brothers, sisters, and everyone, children, that whenever एक तो business हमेशा करना चाहिए. If you any given choice, if somebody says पैसा नहीं है, दूसरे से लेना पड़ेगा, खुद पे पैसे लगाने, in any situation, one has to do business. Because I always believe that you can empower other people. Business only give you, an entrepreneurship only give you a opportunity to empower others, and that's the best thing it can happen in life. Money is a byproduct. If you are a passionate person, if you are a person who want to serve the society, I always believe. Still, a few years back, I was speaking in one of the university, and I said to the people that मुझे तो हमेशा लगता है कि एक वो थल सेना और लोग खड़े रहते हैं जो बॉर्डर पे खड़े रहते हैं जो देश की सेवा करते हैं, लेकिन आज की इकोनॉमी में जो भी व्यक्ति दूसरे अपने साथी को एम्प्लॉयमेंट देता है वो भी उतना ही बड़ा देश सेवा करता है. क्योंकि हमारे देश की इस वक्त सबसे बड़ी जरूरत है कि हम अपने ही साथियों को जॉब कैसे दे सकें. So India is facing an unemployment problem, and we entrepreneur can only solve it. So every youngsters, one thing, you do your business, you do your entrepreneurship. Second one is it's all about risk taking capacity. एक ही लाइफ है, रिस्क से घबराइए मत. ज्यादा ज्यादा क्या होगा, ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या होगा, थोड़ा सा सक्सेस डिले हो जाएगी. एंड ऑलवेज से द फेलियर इज नथिंग, इट्स ओनली सक्सेस डिले. फेलियर जैसी कोई चीज नहीं होती,
Exactly.
सक्सेस थोड़ी डिले हो जाती. चलते रहिए और जितना अधिक रिस्क उठा सकते हैं, जितनी इतनी हिम्मत कर सकते हैं उतनी करिए. भारत बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटीज का देश है, और किसी भी शहर में कहीं से भी आप आते हो, आप समाज में कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते
That was really inspiring, and I guess that it'll help a lot of youngsters like me to push our boundaries and make something for ourselves. So thank you
हैं.
for your
Definitely.
time,
So
and I hope I didn't take much of that.
it's pleasure to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.